All right. So, one shit thing about being British and being here in America is on a daily basis, I get accused of being Australian. I mean, it's kind of fair enough, though, because I'm from London, so my accent specifically is only really a squint away from an Australian accent. Like, if I go to you in my accent, all right, mate, and then I squint and go, all right, mate, it's Aussie. One good thing about being a British person here in America is that this accent gets me away with a lot of shit. Like, seriously. It's gotten me out of a jaywalking ticket. It's gotten me served at the bar without ID. It's gotten me pregnant. Nah, the jury's out on that one. I can't afford a pregnancy test. So, I feel like living in LA is a bit like being in an abusive relationship with LA. Like, he's incredibly good looking, you know, the sun sets, and he promises to make all my dreams come true. But he's the kind of man that doesn't kiss you on the mouth when you have sex, do you know what I mean? He's just a bit brutal. Like, for example, I was happily going along in my life thinking that all women had cellulite. And then my abusive boyfriend, LA, took me to Runyon Canyon and went out of his way to show me that's very much not true. He's a wanker. So one thing I noticed coming here is when you ask people how they are, they're always awesome or amazing, even if their eyes are dead. Like, back home, no one's awesome. Best case scenario, you're all right. But you're usually not too bad or not too shabby. But if you say to the average American, yeah, I'm not too bad, they're like, oh my God, what happened? Do you want a Xanax? So I've had to start saying that I'm good, even though it feels very show-offy and makes me deeply uncomfortable. You lot have a lot of supermarkets, innit? Like a lot of grocery stores. Like an insane amount. You know, as an outsider coming in, it's nuts. Like back home, we've got one main one. It's called Sainsbury's. Everyone goes. And you're all covered because Sainsbury's has its own brands. It has Sainsbury's Taste the Difference organic brand, and it has Sainsbury's basic brand. Basic as in for poor people, not for people who take selfies with a pumpkin spice latte. And we're all there. But here, there's loads of them, and it's like you've got to be a member to shop at Costco. You've got to have your card at Rouse, or it's twice as much. Like, you know, and all different walks of life go to different places. I went to John's. I was the only person who wasn't Mexican. I went to Whole Foods. I was the only person who couldn't afford anything. You know, it's just like... And then there's Erewhon. Has anyone been to Erewhon? Don't cheer for that shit. It makes Whole Foods look like an Indian slums. It's next level. Everyone in there's a supermodel. I went in, they were like, yeah, you need to go to Whole Foods. So I went to Whole Foods, and I think they must have this new security system at Whole Foods that can tell if your card's going to get declined, because they were like, yeah, you need to go to John's. It wouldn't have mattered if my card got declined. I'm British, I've got this accent, everyone thinks I'm rich. I just ramp it up, I'm like, oh, I'm so terribly sorry. My United Kingdom bank account must think I'm still in Paris, and that I haven't made it back into the States yet. It's a Bank of America card. So... Another thing that's really different here is that female sexual health is like this hot topic. Like, you know, getting a pap smear at Planned Parenthood is a political landmine. You know, back home, something itches, you go clap clinic, you get it sorted. No drama. Do you know what I mean? No drama. I say no drama. Last time I went home for Christmas, I booked in with my gynae to get a once over. And I was in the waiting room, and this woman came out and addressed all the women there. She was like, if any of yous are here for your smear test, yeah, and you get the nurse with the dreads, don't go in, because she rip up your pum-pum. She's like, I'm telling you one time, this woman hate her job, and she take it out on my pum-pum. I ain't even had a man be that rough with me, you know, proper rip it up. And then, just so we really got the point, she went around individually going, she will tear up your pum-pum. I've been Eleanor Lawrence, and you lot have been not too bad.